It ain't cut off on me. Let me flip this camera a little something. Goddamn, niggas. I love y'all, niggas. Let me see what we got over there. Okay, cool. To the back. If I don't love you, niggas, I don't know who does. I ain't getting up here for the bullshit. I ain't with no bullshit. I said what I said. I was goddamn, man. This shit's getting more weirder and weirder with these niggas. It's constantly having fun, ain't y'all? They're gonna kill me. Damn, that's good. Right, niggas. On you niggas and all that shit. I don't like this shit. What the fuck, man? Fuck you doing, Fed? I ain't know you. I ain't know you out there knocking on doors, nigga. God damn, I ain't know you knocking on doors, nigga. When you called me out a long time ago, nigga, I gotta be careful who I talk to on this motherfucker. Now I'm done. Y'all niggas made me the believer, especially y'all here got family. And I told niggas, I said, man, these niggas come for your family. But not him though. He ain't go for the family. But I'm saying your family could be collateral damage, especially you out here running at your mouth, you know. I'm saying you got a good family. That ain't the other lady, nigga. Nigga ain't the other lady, nigga. Pull up to the door with a 40, nigga. She would have probably let the nigga in. Shout out to her. Niggas gonna grow up, man. I'm older than you niggas acting a damn fool. When you niggas gonna grow up, man? Let me make sure I don't have one of them slip-ups. Nigga be having naked here, chilling though. It's like that when you can do your own shit, man. I got a little freedom today. Oh, Merry Christmas to every motherfucking body. Yeah, what the fuck is going on with this shit, man? I gotta talk to me, man. Is this nigga going back to jail, man? Hey, come on, man. God damn, nigga. Nigga 80 years old sliding on niggas, man. God damn, nigga. This ain't the old NBA, nigga. The game done got a little faster, nigga. Shit. This nigga ain't playing. That nigga said, I got cameras in the Grinch. I know JD like Spider-Man and shit like that, nigga. But if it's just you or her, nigga, y'all got Christmas decorations up, nigga. That's amazing, man. Shout out to y'all for being in that vibe. I know damn well I ain't doing that shit. That nigga said I got cameras in the Grinch. Yeah, I seen that live earlier, man. It was all right. It's something to listen to. I got questions for everybody to make everybody look crazy. Because it's, you know, some shit I need to see that's kind of missing right now. You know, I kind of see, but yeah. So I gotta ask, nigga. Because you know that nigga gonna go to the police on your ass, nigga. You easy to take down. He already got reports and paperwork on your ass, nigga. And he can find any inkling, I mean, of goddamn you doing that. If that camera show you at the door, nigga, hope it's one of your partners, nigga, with a mask on or something, nigga. You going back to jail. You know that's King Shakedown, nigga. And everybody got to see all that tough nigga. I seen that nigga. I heard fear now. Now the thing is, you got to move. Cause how much money a nigga gonna make reaching out, getting that address, nigga? you see, YouTube don't pay nigga being that tough guy. Be a bitch nigga like me and chill. That's all I'm asking, nigga. All that tough guy, nigga, cause we hear it in your voice, nigga. The nervousness, nigga. That nigga now, you gonna have to get another restraining order. Then you get that nigga locked the fuck up, man. That nigga is old, man. If out here got this nigga voice shaky like a motherfucker. Don't worry, I've been there. When that shit come to your door, these niggas gonna come to your family. But this nigga actually tap, knock. You know, just probably told you. Just wanted to say hi, but I didn't know. I knew he went around. He went down there, right? But I didn't know the nigga was actually hitting that damn door like that, man. I ain't know that shit. That is fucking amazing. How the fuck he get the address? How the fuck he get the address? Is this shit one of Fed's scripts, man? Hey, Fed, this got to be one of your scripts. How the fuck you get the address, nigga? Now that nigga done put his family in jeopardy for some YouTube shit, and now you gotta pack up and move. Now I gotta find a new place. Cause I want the address now. Cause I might want to come knock on the door, but I'm just doing a friendly visit. God damn, man. Fed, come on, man. He got cameras in the Grinch, man. I hope he don't catch you knocking at that door. You know he got a restraining order on your ass, man. So yeah, man. That shit. So I didn't know that yesterday. I just look at it a little different now. Nigga probably was. Hey, Hug. I don't know. The nigga probably was in the closet, nigga. Niggas, hey, I'm telling you, niggas won't be built like that. I was saying yesterday, man. I know this nigga. I ain't built like that. Look at my motherfucking door, nigga. I ain't gonna answer, nigga. You gotta kick that bitch in and goddamn come get me, nigga. Oh, nigga, that shit. You a gangster, nigga. Fuck a camera, nigga. Now, hey, he can't found you. Now it's time for you to go find him. But he ain't gonna go find nobody, man. That shit hurt my heart, man. Man, nigga, I didn't know it was that. Niggas run their mouth too much up here. Somebody had to let the nigga know, man. That shit was crazy, the motherfucker, man. Girl, come on, get excited. I'm in this bitch farting my ass off. This shit funny as hell. No, I ain't got no issues with nobody, me. No, I'm just laughing at this shit. I'm just like, is the nigga going back to jail? Because you know that nigga going to the police, press charge to get a restraining order and all that shit. Come on, you know how it goes, man. I want you to set the bushes. Hey, that nigga, hey, all you had to do was nigga knock, man. Knock on the door or pay one of them kids to knock on the door and run. When that nigga come to the motherfucking door. God damn. Hey, ladies, these y'all ain't got to worry about, I don't know, that nigga still running his damn mouth, though. Hope he can simmer down once his nerves get back right, man. Because I don't find this shit funny. You know I'll find it funny? If it, like me, it's just me, right? Now, because the shit I was doing was putting people in jeopardy on this motherfucker, right? But I was good. I can handle my shit, right? But now it's basically just me. But when you got family or girlfriend that you praise online, but you didn't put her in the mix of your beef, right? You did all this shit for YouTube fame, trying to press a bunch of motherfuckers who either don't have shit or motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you, nigga. What are we doing? Now the shit knock on your door, you're scary. You should be scary. Because just like any other woman, that nigga just uses these women as a come up, right? As a come up, just to brag to you niggas, right? So either one thing, I ain't saying they own housing or Section 8 or nothing like that, because ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But at the end of the day, he lived off her as a bounce back, so he could only come back instead of bettering himself to come back to brag to you niggas as being a nigga that have not. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you niggas all broke now. But I just hope the nigga don't go to. I think Fed need to reach out to that nigga ASAP. And them niggas need to get that shit squashed because JJ going to the police. That nigga first, that nigga was saying, nigga, I got the cameras on the Grinch. I said, God damn, nigga. Fuck. Now I understand. Fed might not have had the address. All he had to do was find a neighborhood. Because you know JJ got some cartoon characters all on the porch or something weird out there, motherfucker. This is a dead goddamn giveaway and shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, shit crazy. Oh, I'm missing it, man. Yes, to open the door, nigga. Y'all see that shit with them damn niggas dressed up as the UPS man and shit and coming in and murdering up that family and shit? Damn right, she just as crazy, man. James Robinson. He ain't going, I missed this, man, talking shit. In accident with James Robinson. That sound like some shit Fed to do. And I ain't enticing this because Fed just coming home, man. It ain't worth throwing your life away, man. Nigga, hey, Fed like 80 years old, nigga. Hey, another 2-year bid will fuck him up, nigga. Nigga, you can come on, man. A 2-year bid, man. Come on, Fed, man. God damn it. Nigga, you should have knew that shit when that nigga was goddamn. Oh. You ain't learn from dropping them. I mean, charges them that nigga will put on niggas. Fuck. That's a 3. Hey, that's it. That's the life for me, man. You know, live good, eat good. You know, that ain't the point. It just being to yourself, give you a little peace of mind. Sometimes it get lonely, but sometimes you need your peace. Sometimes you need company. I love that life. I love that life. God damn, you got thick ass job. How she doing anyway? Hope she doing. I know she holding you down, but she's way on the other job, far away. Hey, but anyway, I ain't gonna say. I shouldn't have said the name. Anyway, let's get back to the question at hand, man. So, do y'all think that they gonna send that nigga back to jail or what, man? Talk to me. Is that nigga going back? Is that nigga going back? Come on, Fed did the ultimate pull up, nigga. I think that I told you, nigga. I think that's the oldest nigga. That nigga broke a record for the oldest nigga that did some goddamn some gangster shit. Knock knock, nigga. I wonder what kind of clothes that nigga was wearing, man. Well, that nigga have a Santa suit on, nigga, like a Santa Claus suit. God damn. Come on, Jay. Y'all make that call, man. Get that shit right. The thing is, I was going to say James Robinson. Nah, but the thing is, though, the funny part about it is like I was saying yesterday, that shit could have been solved with something. Both niggas was fucked up. He shouldn't have been playing with JJ from the jail, so he could have prevented that. And JJ called, and JJ not only did it once, he got away with it. See, the only thing, and this is how I felt, and everything I'm saying now, I done already said before on my lives. I was disappointed with Fed by keep playing with that nigga on that phone. It ain't about you, Fed, for the simple fact, and this is all peaceful shit. Ain't no this. Because Fed, we've been locked up. Niggas, a lot of politics goes on in that motherfucker. Niggas got phones, niggas got drugs and all that. So his addiction to YouTube was more important than what he was dealing with and going through inside. Because nigga, him getting shaken down was getting probably everybody else shaken down. Them niggas, when them niggas come, they don't. Well, sometimes they come for one person, but they'll come shake the whole motherfucking building down, keep shaking the building down and shit like that. So I would have stayed off that shit for the simple fact I got partners and shit that I politic with, niggas I fuck with. We into shit in that motherfucker. You got to move like that in there. And I'm more like a nigga that understand in them situations. You got to act accordingly. You know what I mean to your environment. So Fed created a situation that you already knew who JJ was, to the point that now the nigga feel the need to pull up on that nigga. Nigga, all you had to do was get the addy, nigga, share that shit. Oh, somebody else been pulling up. But I don't agree with that. I believe that his woman shouldn't do that. But I've had women and people around me that supported me when I'm in the mix of shit. So I'm not sitting here trying to play like, oh shit, I'm better than JJ. No, but you gotta be careful. Sometimes you go too far with the threatening, because a lot of times shit don't be all physical. This should be spiritual shit. You talk about bullshit enough, bullshit gonna come. You talk about death is gonna come. You talk about gangster, the universe gonna give you what you ask for. And it don't even have to give it to you, actually give it to you. Look at you now, nigga. You nervous as a motherfucker every knock now. Is y'all gonna go to work? You gonna miss work? How much sleep you gonna miss? Is you gonna get up and move now? Not only the shit you do up here, right? You do up here affects you. That's fine. It affects the people around you. That's why I say these niggas don't be considerate of the people around them. That's what pissed me off. Because once certain shit happened with me with these niggas, I had to get off this shit, right? Do my little police shit. Because I was trying to protect the family. It had nothing to do with me. But I had to do that, right? Sometimes y'all got to like grow up and step away, man. Don't crash out on this motherfucker for real. But y'all showing me now, y'all don't give a fuck about nobody, nigga. Y'all, we too old for that shit. But I know he did some shit. You might give Fed more time, I might not have. I done heard different stories, you know what I mean? I don't know. Just listen. I be watching y'all. I be watching. That's why when I see this, I be like, God damn. And I watch a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. So my mind always working and learning and shit. You know what I'm saying? He bought up some clothes. Oh shit! Oh my god! Bring him some cookies. Yo, this nigga did come Christmas. Damn nigga, he gave this shit early, nigga. That nigga did pull up like he the UPS Santa and shit. Fed, goddamn man. This nigga got the camera hidden in the Grinch. Most niggas got it so you can see the camera to keep you away. This nigga hid the camera in the Grinch. It could be bullshit. Cause I don't want no hidden cameras, nigga. I want you to see that shit. I want you to come to the door, my phone ring, boom, or my shit in the house beep, whatever, right? Then I know. But that nigga had that shit hidden inside the Grinch. So this nigga using technology on your motherfucking ass fed, man. Come on. But y'all gotta understand, man. If y'all ain't got your own shit or basically doing shit, like, you know, don't jeopardize yourself. And then, but like I say, Fed, nigga, this is one thing you did. Fed had 3 years, nigga. This nigga was on some prison break shit, nigga. This nigga, hey JJ, this nigga was planning this shit, nigga, for 3 years on your 4 years probably. Got about 4 years. I know he did 5, but I know he was in there for a minute before he was able to goddamn finagle the situation to be the contact niggas and shit. But that nigga shit did a prison break. That nigga broke down. That nigga had you on his mind the whole time, nigga. You know? I want to say some shit, some more shit I know. But like I say, I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be like I'm being nosy too. Oh, watch it. Hell yeah, that nigga. I don't listen. Yeah, you said that nigga was hiding in the motherfucking closet, man. You can't beat this shit. You can't make it up because I'm thinking the niggas in town trying to meet up. So I want to see the app and other shit. So I wanted to verify, was it true that did he come down that motherfucker, right? Ride around acting like he acting JJ and JJ ignoring him. No, this shit is way worse. This nigga was knocking at his door and that nigga was ignoring him. Oh my God, is James Robinson here? God damn, man. This old lady, nigga. You lucky it wasn't them niggas that was on that UPS, nigga. Now, what about that? They would have came in there and did something to your old lady, JJ. You would have had to start over from scratch, nigga. Then you had to live with that on your conscience. Bad enough, you know. We already got to deal with our karmas and shit, but I didn't know, man. I ain't got much to say, man. I just wanted to goddamn bring that to your attention because I was saying some shit that wasn't true yesterday. Y'all thought I was directing everything to that Yvonne situation. Now I'm talking about something totally different, about something totally different, about something else that I'm saying that I know that I didn't want to just keep that, but I did say it the way it's supposed to have been said, but then I came back and said, oh yeah, JJ Yvonne. So yeah. A lot of times I be saying one thing and I meaning one thing, like when I said that the man builds the house, the woman make it real. Then I said, but I fucked around and said it wrong. So I say shit wrong. I was like, man, JJ, man, the woman built the house and the man, I was backwards as a motherfucker. I said, fuck it, a nigga catch it. Sometimes you gotta catch niggas. Catch me in my motherfucking mistakes, but god damn, man. It's only 10 things. He thought it was, oh, shit. Huggy, man, hey, nigga, I'm not, shit. He made it seem like he wasn't home, nigga. But like I say, Fed made it seem like one thing. He making it seem like one thing. Now we know, nigga. I want to say we got 2 frauds on our hand, but no. I can't say that about Fed because Fed went to the door. Hey, I want to say both was fraud, nigga, because I could say that if Fed would have never went to that door because I didn't see the proof of him adding him. Maybe JJ was at work, maybe JJ missed it. It's been shit deleted and shit like that. Y'all had to catch it before it got deleted. So it was a lot of intricacies going on. So it made me seem like boom, boom. So last night I was giving Fed, you in town, go meet the nigga. Because I wanted to see them get the guy. I didn't want to see no violence, but it seemed like Fed is on a different type of time. Now, if he don't got that camera in the motherfucking goddamn in the Grinch, you might be good, Fed. But JJ putting his family in, and I ain't gonna say in danger because I don't want them to go back and watch my video and not watch and say, see, he knows what's going on. Hey, JJ said he putting cases on all you bitches. I don't want to be part of that shit. I'm gonna be on my goddamn. I don't recall. Damn. But nah, man. I don't like that at all. Not that nigga had to do what he had to do. Fed did some gangster shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know who this Fed guy is. I'm just talking about. I'm making up names. But to see JJ like nigga, you ain't expect all that shit you talk, nigga. Niggas gonna try you, nigga. I didn't think it was gonna be the old man. I ain't gonna think you was gonna get whoop-de-doo, nigga. Shit. Nigga got hit with the whoop-de-knock, nigga. I never would have, in my last words, that nigga so good. And he should already know. He been up here long enough, nigga. You should, nigga, I've been watching videos all the time how to hide and shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, they got them all on YouTube, nigga. How to hide, how to build bunkers, nigga. I've been watching them shits for years, nigga. I've been watching them shits, nigga. I love that shit, nigga. And you telling me you slip like that? God damn, this shit hilarious. This shit, it's funny, but it's not funny. But it's funny to me on JJ. It's funny on JJ because JJ done put his goddamn to all that tough talk. Now I hear it in his voice that nigga scared in the motherfucker. He gotta be. And then and the thing is, even yesterday I said, I think it was a couple other didn't y'all hear me yesterday? I said it was a couple other motherfuckers with him, but he might have came by himself, right? Doesn't really motherfucking matter. The thing he pointed out, you came with a couple niggas. Who the fuck he supposed to come with? But now, listen to me. All that black blimp, when you did that shit, the big black truth and all that shit, that black blimp shit you talking about, you went to Atlanta, nigga came to you and you ain't do a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you walked around the city and bragged like you did something, but hold on, nigga. This nigga came knocked on your door with your family there, nigga. Especially not just any old family, a woman who uplifted a dirty nigga. And don't worry, I'm dirty too. So I'm not talking about you being dirty, but you dirty, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying in no bad way because I'm a dirty nigga. And once you get a woman that kind of validates you, make you real, and give you confidence, you would take what she done built. Because she built you, nigga. Like I say, she makes shit real, right? You ain't even build the house. You just went and did everything to live up under her. Get her to help you become who you need to be, and then you want to get up here and act more gangster and then throw everything that you don't, because you don't have shit. Trust me, nigga. I've been getting money for a long time, nigga, and it's still now. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Don't add up to a motherfucking thing. Damn. Shit, man, fuck that. I told y'all yesterday, nigga, I don't want no smoke. That nigga said, hey, before that shit happened, 2 weeks ago, and I just found this shit out, right? That nigga basically said he supposed to pull it up on me. And years back, that was years back. And I remember, because y'all can watch my live yesterday. I said this yesterday. I said it in my live yesterday, right? So it ain't like I'm just coming up. And if y'all didn't hear the live, he said he gonna pull that nigga. I whooped that nigga. Oh, hell no, I changed my motherfucking mind. Because that nigga pulling up with niggas and shit. I don't know what the hell was on that nigga mind, but that nigga just woke up on the wrong side of the motherfucking bed. I had a little chick up there, motherfucker. Fair had a chick up there to go see. They got the draw. I don't know, man. I just know this shit funny. This Fed going back to jail. You think JJ right now, right, is going to the police and press a charge. That's what he's known to do. But you know what you motherfuckers doing this motherfucker? I don't appreciate. Get that nigga all that energy. Y'all get that nigga all that energy. Get that nigga all that views and that power. Goddamn. And now you got goddamn Vonnie ass slamming the shit out your ass, nigga. I can't even say nothing bad about Vonnie about this shit. She wasn't supposed to win. She already got enough emails and batteries in her back coming to her every goddamn day, nigga. Somebody got there pulling strings for her. For you to lose, nigga. Hell no. Shit, hey, hell no, man. Y'all won't let Vonnie win like that. Shout out to Vonnie for fucking that nigga up. And she playing with you now. Because you ain't that tough guy you sat back and you said. Like I told you yesterday, JJ, I said, I know you. I'm not tough either, bro. Even if we were something, but you don't got a history, nigga. I got a history. They can back this shit up. They got the streets to back my shit up. I can't do that shit no more. I ain't even built like that. And then I go out here with these niggas, especially up here in Ohio, man. Everybody big. All these niggas like they play for Ohio State. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. My little ass ain't nothing. Shit. That shit crazy. Everybody this bitch like Huggy. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what he was doing, man. This shit should like marinate a little different. This shit should marinate a little different right now. I'm talking about because I'm looking at it a whole different way. I'm not here to try to clown. See, one thing about me, I don't use this time to clown nobody because I don't have a group agenda with like you got other niggas up here. They got group agendas of why they don't like JJ. Niggas got to be a part of a group on why they don't like another nigga. My reasons that I don't fuck with this nigga is a different reason that Huggy don't fuck with this nigga. Or that I don't hate the nigga. Because that nigga ain't do the ultimate. It be the other nigga that do the ultimate. So my beef with JJ ain't that bad. But it's just like I was like a loyal nigga to JJ. And JJ let Straight Drop get up under his goddamn skin on some bitch ass nigga shit. He let niggas knock at the door, nigga, when your lady there on some bitch ass nigga shit. He just keep doing bitch ass nigga shit. Calling the police bitch ass nigga shit. And I ain't never do that. Me and that nigga was still cool, even all the bullshit. I forgave the nigga. Boom. But that nigga, he just want to record niggas and blackmail niggas. He the police. But he get up here and talk that tough shit, but I heard that shit. I heard that bitch in his voice. And like I say, you got people that stand by this nigga. Why? There ain't nothing wrong with standing by the nigga, but why not check the nigga? But you stand by a nigga, you can't check. Now the nigga looking dumb as a motherfucker up there. Nigga can't even do with your family, nigga. And she should have had something on. She should have had the strizz app on her ass anyway. But he didn't come in that manner. Shout out to the nigga Fed for not being aggressive but threatening. He just asked, is James Robinson there? I just heard this shit. Oh shit! You ain't shit, nigga. Hell yeah, man. So you basically insinuate, right? That he was never had to come home. He was already in the house. So if that's the case, that nigga more of a bitch. You gonna let your go answer the door, baby. Cause you already seen the fact that Fed was in town. That knock would have fucked my life up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. God damn. He was there. Pete the lie. Oh man. I try to get, that's why I say somebody ain't telling the truth, but I give Fed I gave Fed the benefit of the doubt. But I didn't want to goddamn smash on JJ because I kept telling you, nigga, you ain't built like that. But I didn't know the knock on the door was like real. I'm hearing shit, but I didn't know it was real till Cynthia live earlier. But I didn't even see that shit till late. And I still ate and shit until I had to take care of some shit. I said, oh, I'm going to laugh at this shit. I got to laugh at this shit. It ain't me just doing no weird shit. Because man, this nigga might have, this shit, man, come on, JJ. He got to go see them niggas now. And I mean, you got to go knock on that nigga door. Cause one thing I know about Fed be on some bullshit sometimes. But that nigga ain't gonna go to the police. I don't got that nigga going to the police, JJ. So you got free access to go down there and address that nigga. I think that could be happening, man. Boom. Oh man. He said, get the fuck. Hold on, man. Hey, I gotta get these clips, man. I gotta get these clips. Y'all make sure I got these clips, nigga. I got to see that video. Cynthia, don't you take it down, nigga. Don't you take it down. Because I'm gonna tell you how I know they gonna have to take it down. And I'm not even gonna look for that. You know why? I could tell JJ, I said, JJ, you emotional, right? I wanted to say you a bitch, but he was my friend at the time. But I was like, JJ, you emotional. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. When I always catch you fucking up. He always slip up when he mad. When he mad and angry, he's very emotional like a woman. Me too. So I'm not saying nothing about him. I can't say about myself. I get in my emotions too, nigga. But he get in his emotions and can't think. And he always slips up every time. And JJ can verify that I told him this shit. So I can say what the fuck I want to say because at the end of the day, as a friend, I was good to this nigga. That nigga recording me. As a friend, nigga, we conversated. I was good to this nigga as a friend. I ain't never back snake or did none of that shit to that nigga. Been solid. That nigga always did shit to me. And everybody else I feel that fucked with him. How the hell you can't keep at least one friend, nigga? I talk shit about everybody, but everybody, hey man, y'all know I was drunk. That's my excuse. So when y'all niggas say, oh, he drunk, nigga, that was my motherfucking excuse. But yeah, that nigga was in that bitch hiding. Now, JJ, you cannot talk that tough shit no more, nigga. Just be old. Embrace the fact you got a woman taking care of you. Embrace the fact you got a woman that's more gangster than you. It's cool. I'm in the city where a lot of the hustlers I see out here, and they are women, and these women do not play. That's in every city, but damn, these women, I ain't never seen no shit like that at this level. That the women had turned into the men, and the men had turned to the woman. Get up here and act all aggressive when you ain't got to. I ain't meet nobody. But like I say, if I got to, if I tell a whole YouTube I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. That's why I was pissed off because I thought about it because I was gonna come up there. I was gonna meet you on the Virginia line. I'm so glad I didn't. But I won't go on no Memphis. So I said I'll come to the Tennessee and meet Memphis line to meet you. But I don't know, man. It's like nigga, you that nigga is good with beating bitches, and I don't even think he good at beating bitches because in fact I don't even think he could beat Shirley. I think Shirley was fucking that nigga. The way that and she locked his ass up at him crying, nigga. Hell no. Nah. I would have got there. No. I don't promote violence, man. You already got him. Keep him up. Oh my God, this shit is so fucking hilarious. So, like I said, I gave them niggas the benefit of the doubt, but I was like, JJ, get that nigga a chance to do that. Y'all ain't got to fight. All you apologize, nigga. All you had to do, you got all this money, which he don't have. Get that nigga a motherfucking band, nigga. But then if he do got money, he ain't gonna save it because he gonna buy something else to show the world and YouTube or anybody else that he trying to impress. Because his younger part of his life was a struggle. That's why you see a grown ass child, a nigga acting like he's 17, 18 years old now, trying to fulfill the early part of his life when he didn't have. But in the streets of Memphis, he didn't have the hustle. And anybody can't be a hustler in Memphis. He couldn't survive up that motherfucker. You know, being a little sheltered kid and all that. That's why he emotional. That's why he want to firebomb his ex-girl house and all that shit. Nigga, with kids in the house, nigga, I would think. He don't think. He acts emotion. And his emotions will get him in situations like that he had to go live, I guess. And I'm going to have to go back and check it out, right? Go back and see where he made his mistakes at in that motherfucking video. Because he always make a mistake, bro. And this is something I told him. I'm not here making shit up. I might add some little shit here and there, but I ain't making this shit. This shit funny as fuck, man. Yo. What up, Big Rim? That's my dog there, man. That's my dog. What up, Big Rim? What's up, my dog? The son of damn, I be forgetting them niggas got old, nigga. Damn, man. That's good, man. Yo, that's good. I think I got my daughter, she's on her second year of college right now. Oh man, my other boy, he's on his last year. The other one, oldest one, he out of college. The other ones, man, I can't keep up with them. The time go by fast, so seeing that shit go by fast, congratulations. Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, but what y'all think, man? Y'all think Fed going back to jail for this shit? Fed, you might be going. Hey, you might be going to jail. So you might, fuck Kanika, nigga. You might gotta get a case on this nigga to counteract that case. Nigga, do something. Nigga, I was afraid of my life. I just wanted to go to his door and apologize to him. And then play all the videos that he's snapping and going off on you. You can play them videos because he can't access the video that of you doing anything. But you smooth the way you do shit. Come on, we can't He ain't gotta be on papers, nigga. This nigga JJ good at getting niggas locked up. Hey, that nigga good. I'm glad he ain't on papers though. That's even better. But I won't even talk about the paper part. This nigga say he got him on camera. Jail don't have to be going back to prison. Jail could be jail could be you nigga. You just got a goddamn trespassing or assault charge. Oh shit. And you gotta understand, Jay. Hey, he might pull up on me, nigga. I need him to have a case prior, nigga, so I can get the nigga locked up too. He come knocking on my goddamn door like the UPS man and shit. That nigga knocking on niggas' doors and shit. That's my. I'm up here and y'all try to set me up, nigga. I'm up here calling Fed a bitch and all kinds of fat motherfuckers. You ain't shit, you punk. When we got the beefing and shit, y'all niggas ain't tell me this nigga was a gangster man. I'd have been hiding in the closet too, JJ. I don't blame you, nigga. But JJ said the most key word that he's gonna win. He said, nigga, I got the camera. This nigga, if he ain't on papers, what the fuck the camera and the Grinch gonna do? That nigga was scared, man. Come on, JJ, man. We gotta work this shit out. Hey, I apologized yesterday. Hey, I apologized yesterday, and I apologize again, Fed. I apologize, my nigga. That nigga 80 years old and will choke slam your ass. You know that nigga straight out the pen, nigga. He still got some residue. He still got some residue muscles left over somewhere, nigga. Shit. Them niggas. Hey, you remember goddamn Denzel Washington? He got game. Nigga come on for prison, hit the nigga in the throat and shit. Man, that nigga got some moves, nigga. Y'all be sleeping on the old niggas in jail, nigga. Them niggas strong than a motherfucker. Them niggas be bench pressing 185, nigga. Them 85-year-olds be benching 185, nigga. And then still put 2 more plates on, nigga. I ain't gonna take nothing from those niggas. Hell nah, don't instigate. They was nervous. It was Yo, I heard that's the most funny. It won't funny, but it's funny. The thing is, but my thing is, why would you put your family in like the midst of this shit? Why would you do that, yo? And I kept telling that nigga, I said, yo, y'all kept hearing my live, JJ. Why are you putting your family and putting her in the middle of your shit? Like, now she gotta buy. Now they gotta both go down, nigga. They gotta both buy and Clyde get in the. Other than that, nigga, you the weakest nigga. You the weakest nigga in the community, nigga. You made the Kanika Jikas community look bad, nigga. You got to go check that shit. So now the thing is, this nigga pulled up to his crib. Now all that shit about he said he did the Black Truth when he didn't go nowhere near Black Truth. He was going up there to go shopping and he bragged about like he was pulling up on that nigga. No, you got to really do that shit now. Now I was saying yesterday before I knew it happened to this level that them motherfuckers got to sit down and talk, man. Make that phone call. At each other, nigga. Well, yo, we got to talk. Fed ain't gonna say nothing, nigga, if you bow down, nigga, until he mad at your ass, nigga gonna give you the whoop-de-whoop. God damn, man. Hey, nigga, I've been apologizing so many times, man. You don't even know, nigga. I thought I ain't know that nigga was, I ain't know that nigga was a YN. That nigga Fed out here like a YN and shit, nigga. I didn't know that, nigga. Shit, at the time, nigga. I'm thinking he's the old ass nigga. That nigga can't do this. You punk motherfucker. I'll beat the shit out you, motherfucker. I'm talking all this real shit, nigga. I really thought this was real, nigga. Until niggas knocking on niggas' doors. I'm like, thank you, God. I was like, thank you, God. He had to go through JJ before he came to me. So he had to ride through Tennessee before he got to me. Thank you, God. JJ, thank you. Thank you for being the test dummy, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that nigga at YN, that nigga pulling up, and yo, he ain't patient either. The nigga ain't patient either. Nigga, a real nigga, right? Real street niggas would be like, I'm gonna sit out in your bushes, or I'm gonna sit out. It's cold now, so I'm gonna sit outside, wait for you, nigga. You know, smoke me a blunt while I'm in the car, waiting for you to come out. That nigga couldn't wait. And y'all know the situation when you sitting outside waiting for somebody, they supposed to come, you pull up, they supposed to be ready, they supposed to come to the car, they supposed to get in the car, but you couldn't wait, so you just said, man, fuck that, I'm going to, yo, and somebody be like, yo, just give it a few more minutes, the nigga coming out. Nah, fuck that, and you can't wait, you knocking on the door. That's that impatient gangster, nigga. That nigga is impatient, man. So, impatient chopper, that nigga's it. But JJ did all that shit, but he putting his family at risk, man, because now your address out there, nutball. Now your address. And everything you do in life, you get back. Even if the other motherfucker wrong. Somebody give you fucked up energy, you get fucked up energy back. Both of you niggas paying. That's why I went out here doing that shit. That's why I respect JJ. JJ never really dug in. He might have knew some shit, but he never really did the deep shit that. So I'm never gonna actually be mad at that nigga on a level where I don't like the nigga. I'm just sitting back asking. I'm asking questions. Everybody else asking questions. No, I ain't got no issue with that nigga for real. I actually still love the nigga. That's a fact. I don't know. He's a character, but I know what a lost child is like, man. I know what little JJ had to go through. See, they don't understand that. So JJ just acting out of emotions, man. Trying to be something that he always wanted to be. That, you know what I mean? Trying to fulfill his goddamn childhood dreams and shit of being a killer, nigga. But shit, fuck that nigga. Hey JJ, learn from this nigga. When you get fed locked up, that nigga 70, 80 years old, nigga. You get that nigga 3 more years, he might not make it out this time, nigga. So hey, nigga, you better learn from this shit. Stay out of trouble, nigga. Just take care of your wonderful old lady, nigga. Stay on the streets. learn from the nigga you about to put back in jail with that camera, nigga, that's inside the Grinch on your porch, nigga. That nigga said I got Grinch, and oh my god, that was the most funniest shit. Nigga. That nigga ain't say nothing about him. Oh, nigga, I'd have been like, nigga, you came to my door, nigga. I got you, nigga. The whole week I'm plotting, planning, come to find out where you at and all that shit, nigga. Cause if you gotta understand the streets, man. If a nigga can't sleep, a nigga gotta keep looking out that window. A real nigga coming to get you, man. I think Fed did his shit was so gangster, got JJ so scared. JJ about to find a way to move. He will press charges on that nigga so that nigga can't come within 1,000 feet. That nigga go say 1,000? No, I don't even want him in the same state. He go get a nigga banned from the state. Damn. Hell nah. And that nigga Fed back home, nigga eating and shit, and on YouTube all night, nigga. I think that nigga, he still was running YouTube on his way to you and on the way back home. This nigga's amazing. This nigga like the Deion Sanders family, man, like Shiloh and goddamn Shador, nigga. His whole life is captured on this motherfucker. I'm glad it won't no crime. Fed would have got told on his damn self, nigga. I'm on my way up there. Boom, boom. Okay, cool, boom. I just knocked on the door. Boom. He ain't answer. Boom. I'm on. Okay, boom. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, boom. Everybody done. Okay, boom. I'm getting in the car. I'm going back. Boom. I'm going down interstate. I'm going whoop de whoop down this way. I'm whoop de this way. Boom. Okay, I'm back home. And then Fed gonna sit back and wonder why the people knocking on his door an hour later, nigga. You just documented the whole series, nigga. Y'all make sure y'all recording this shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all recording this shit, man. Yep. VHS, what's up, my brother? How you been, man? My nigga. That's my nigga BHS, man. What's up, man? That's family, man. Hey, yo, Remy, where the fuck you from, nigga? You know what a family is? The family just like the church, nigga. Where 2 or more gathered in my name. Where 2 or more gathered in my name. Family and church, the same thing. Stop it, man. Stop it. You know who you talking to, nigga. Think too quick for this shit. Don't play with me. I ain't JJ, nigga. And I'm damn sure ain't Fed, because I ain't knocking on them niggas' door. That's just automatic. Oh, man, JJ, this nigga been playing this shit forever, man. This nigga been playing routes, escape routes, all this shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all shout out Fed, man, for this shit. That was fucking amazing. I was thinking the nigga was weak, man. I told you this real shit, man. I mean, you gotta think about that shit, though. All that shit, y'all gotta understand. I don't want to be a victim, man. Fed out. I keep apologizing. You know what? I'm going to the courts. Damn, the court's closed tomorrow. I'm going to. I can still file a report with the police. I'm calling the police tomorrow, man. On this nigga, on this nigga Fed, man. I'm calling the police, man. I'm getting my restraining order too, JJ. The biggest gangster on this motherfucker, man. God damn, when I heard that voice, man, I said, I feel bad for this nigga. He said, Mike Trump. Family equal man, woman, and child. No children around. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Hey, that's okay. Okay, you all thank me. Remy, I apologize for that. Okay? He ain't got no family, just him and her. Cool. But if I'm with you, you my boo, we a family, man. We a family, man. We're two or more. Damn. How you always, nigga, mind your motherfucking business, nigga. Fuck you dude, all over here, nigga. We talking about them niggas, man. We ain't talking about me, nigga. Making mistakes on this bitch. Oh my God, man. That's a couple. Hey, Ribby, I'm sorry, Ribby. Ribby, hey, I tried to clown Ribby. I fucked up. Damn. I'm sorry, Ribby. That's a couple now, but, oh, shit. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. I know you got some up your motherfucking sleeve. Yeah, man. I just pray. I just pray. I hope JJ just stop bringing your old lady in the middle of this shit. This shit get dangerous. Man, we done seen niggas. I done seen a lady got there put on a diaper because she wanted to kill a nigga. So she wanted to alive a nigga so bad. She wanted to alive a nigga so bad. She didn't even want to stop the pee. She just wanted to stop the gas. She was peeing and shit on herself. Remember the NASA lady from NASA that was messing with the guy? Rode all the way to Florida, nigga. Motherfucker pamp on. They didn't want to stop, nigga. Only stop for gas, nigga. That's what we fucking with Fed, man. Fed put on his Depends and shit. That nigga put on his Depends, nigga. And that nigga rode and didn't stop. He didn't stop at all, nigga. And you know he didn't stop because the nigga pulled over and couldn't wait to knock on the door. He ain't patient, man. God damn. Fed, don't let me find out y'all here. You wore some Depends for that trip, man. I know I'm here, but damn, nigga. It's just shit to think about, niggas. I'm just saying, it's shit to think about, man. This shit got me fucked up. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Before I get out of here, y'all think the nigga gonna press charge? Do you think the nigga gonna press charge? Because these niggas said it's camera in the Grinch. Now I'm like, that nigga got so much money that he didn't tell them to put the camera on top of the door. He didn't get the little door ring, what they call that shit, the door ring shit, with the camera on the door ring thing. He didn't tell him to do none of that shit. This nigga said, look, put the camera inside the Grinch. That's some gangster shit, nigga. I don't want nobody to know I'm protected. No, the idea is if you want to be protected, you have a camera that notifies people when they're at the door. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, look, man, Remy, man, I miss you, girl. It's my dog, Remy, man. Where you been, man? We getting older, man. We getting older now. I'm getting old. I think I might need some Depends, nigga. You already know I went to the bathroom all a lot, nigga. I'm going, well, not only when I drink sugary drinks and shit. That's when I goddamn be having to go back and forth to the fucking bathroom and shit. But yeah, we'll figure this out. So y'all, I don't know. But shout out to, I ain't gonna say shout out to Phil. I don't want to see nobody get hurt. I'm making a mockery of this shit because this some shit. Yeah, not Fed part, but I was telling JJ, man, you putting your family in jeopardy. I didn't think nobody was gonna knock on the fucking door. You know, and I think thought he was gonna actually meet up with somebody. But all that bluffing and woofing that he been doing on this motherfucker, and it backfired. So what now? How can y'all look at this nigga? This nigga go back live and just start cussing and going off. I can't look at the nigga the same. All I can say, man, fuck that. Just time to put the shit down. You gotta understand when you fussing with them women on that other side, nigga, it's niggas beside. Other than I think Lovely, because a lot of things, like I say, Lovely, like to me, Lovely really rolled to herself. Now, you know, she with the shits when she with whatever the fuck she want to be, but she kind of roll and do her own thing. But these other women, bro, they got batteries up behind their back, man. They got people behind them. They got people using them as the voice and the test dummy shit. And now it's an inner beef because the women behind the scenes got to fight this shit out. That's why y'all, it's a lot of internal shit going on. I ain't trying to speak on the shit. I just see what's going on, right? And then they just let them have their way. But I know some shit, nigga. Thank God for people hitting my emails and shit up. That sound good, nigga. I lie too, motherfucker. Ain't nobody hitting my emails up, nigga. Bet not, nigga. I got shit. I got real shit to come through my emails and shit. And look, shout out to family and shit. But I'm like, motherfucker, getting all. If these motherfuckers up here getting all these goddamn emails with information on everything else, right? What the fuck are they doing? I don't unless I fuck with you, but they get mysterious emails. These emails ain't as mysterious as you think. Because then when them niggas get the beef and they always come back and say, you sent me this, you sent me that. So yeah, you gotta watch the end. Get y'all money, nigga. Y'all deserve money. If you watch these scripts on YouTube, y'all can create your own scripts too. Get your money. But be a little smarter, man. Don't be like JJ, man. God damn it, man. He's not going to chill. But come see you. Don't. Come on, Meek. This shit. Nick, I don't want that. Why you wishing bad things on me? I'm a changed man. You see how positive I be. You seen how I was flirting with your sister yesterday when we was talking. You already know. Shout out to that. Yeah, but nah, man, this shit get weirder. So now, but the fucked up part about it that it came out, JJ. See, when that shit happened with Black Truth said, "Nigga, you ain't on the other side of town. You doing pre-recorded videos. You doing this. You ain't around." And then, like I said, it's easy to find a nigga barbershop, right? That nigga found your house, nigga, came knocked on the fucking door. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say. It don't get no gangster than that, nigga. It don't. T-Man, what's up, my nigga? Oh man, what you been doing, T-Man, my nigga? Hey man, I think I fuck with Namaste. I like what she doing. I ain't got nothing negative to say. I mean, me and Namaste had a little falling out. Me and Fed had a falling out. Like I said, everybody got their lane. Sometimes, so shout out to them niggas, man. Yeah. I'm still cool with them niggas. All right, peace, T-Man. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm still cool with everybody. I'm just saying that I didn't have my issues, but they doing their thing in a good way. They doing their thing in a good way. T-Man said he on the road. He come through and just show me some love, man. He show everybody love. But T-Man, that nigga Fed pulling up on niggas for real, nigga. That nigga the real deal. That nigga got me scared to go outside, nigga. I got 2 big bags of trash sitting in the goddamn living room now. Not in the living room, in my damn door, right by my door, nigga. I don't want to take none of that shit out. I doubt if I go outside the whole Christmas now. That nigga just coming around like Santa Claus, bearing gifts. That nigga out there bearing gifts, my nigga. Yeah, man. So what y'all think? Fuck it out of here, man. Y'all think you going to jail? Meek said, nah. He Hug said he ain't no papers. I think he's gonna get something because there's something in that Grinch, nigga. That nigga, the way JJ sound like, nigga, he gotta do something. Man. Do like I did, JJ. Be a bitch, nigga. Right? Go to the people, and then go to the people, go to the feds. I showed them. I showed the fed. Y'all remember when I showed the fed card? I had to hold my finger back behind the nigga number, and they said if them niggas called again, to go ahead and let them know. Right? I did the same shit, JJ. It's okay, nigga. It's okay, JJ, to be a bitch, nigga. Because when shit hit home to my family and the type of work she do and all that shit, no, nigga. Oh. And it's, as soon as I back off, I'm like, okay. But yeah, man, y'all. I'm going to put that video back up for y'all niggas to know I ain't fucking lying. Like, I did that shit live, nigga. Remember with the ceiling fan? And I kept putting the thing up like, yo, this is what, one thing, you can't put no fake federal shit, right, on the fucking phone. Put that through your fucking brain. And these niggas like to debunk everything, so they must have seen something on the card or whatever. Boom. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying this, JJ. It's okay to call the police if you're scared. But if you're not scared, bro, leave that shit alone. Just tell Fed, get in touch with him. Say, man, look, I'm seeing some money for pain and suffering because you made that nigga suffer. But that suffering was his fault because he played with a nigga like you that you already say what you gonna do. So I wouldn't play with you. Once I go to jail, I'm in jail. I ain't thinking about none of this YouTube shit. I love you. See you when I get home, niggas. And y'all gotta believe me. Listen, niggas. You got to believe me. Because remember when I went to rehab and shit, right? Remember when? Listen. Remember when I went to rehab? Did I get on my phone and try to contact you and get on YouTube? Hell yeah, nigga. Y'all remember when I was in that bitch? That's what I was going on. Going in. Me and LTG was getting into that shit. Hell yeah, nigga. Shit, I'm just as fucked up as Fed. Be careful what you say, because I can't say Fed was fucked up. But that nigga was looking at time, nigga. I was just gonna get kicked out of program. That nigga was doing some fucking time, nigga. Shout out to that nigga. That's real. Hey, and that's real as shit. That's what I was talking. I done talked about all that shit. That shit like it's documented, nigga. I'm just glad it wasn't nothing bad, but I don't think the way it played out, I don't think nothing bad was gonna happen. But the fact, I'm gonna tell you what makes JJ so, and I know you ain't talking about JJ, but makes JJ so fucked up. This nigga act like he untouchable. He don't want nobody really to know where he at. He don't want to meet up with nobody. He don't want to get in no fights with nobody. So that everything fucks up his ego, right? His ego. So everything he think he is and he thought that he could convince y'all is, ain't no need for that getting up on his YouTube no more yelling and screaming. None. Absolutely. Do not. Ain't no way in the fuck he can go back at my boo LTG. Ain't no way in the fuck he can go back at my boo Yvonne. Now they trying to get Yvonne for that troll shit and all that. A lot of shit that we know how people get there a while back and all that shit. It's cool. But these niggas decide using shit now to design content. Do y'all thing, man. Just leave my boos alone, please. But y'all not gonna listen. But guess what? Get them. I know where Yvonne at right now. I can tell you. If y'all want to knock on Yvonne's door, go to TikTok. That's the shit that get me. I asked y'all a simple motherfucker question. I asked y'all a simple question yesterday. I said, where's my boo? How can I find my boo? Goddamn Yvonne. And you motherfucker said TikTok. That's the most fucked up, embarrassing thing y'all did to me, man. I couldn't even get a straight up address. I couldn't get an address like JJ. Like Fed got JJ address. I want to know how that nigga got the address, man. Is Fed really the Feds? Just something to think about, man. Come on. I don't know. I'm bewildered. I'm behooved. You know what I mean? This is a monstrosity, nigga. Shit. I don't know. It's very confusing, man. It been confusing. So that's the thing. Y'all let me know. Is that camera inside the Grinch? That nigga come up. You know that nigga a comedian. He had to be fast with this shit. This nigga said the camera in the Grinch. I said, JJ, no, not the Grinch. Because think about this nigga. This is how fucking, and I got to break it down because Huggy brought some more shit to my attention. And they take that video down, nigga. That makes me right. Don't take the video down. Because I missed it. But think about that camera just to watch the packages and shit. Did he order shit just to show y'all online? Hell no. So if you got a camera and the camera's in the Grinch, is it in the Grinch or is it on top of the Grinch? I don't think if Fed would have actually seen a camera, I don't think he would have, unless he would have blocked his face or whatever. But this nigga said he got a camera in the Grinch. But the Grinch is only up for the holidays. You see little shit like that, it makes me think, man. Oh, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna send you a mother. If they take it down, boy, I hope not. Cause I'm gonna really board that set that motherfucker up. I'm doing my Kanika investment. Them niggas, while Fed doing Kanika, And JJ over there studying them women he about to go at because his pride and his butt hurting right now. Nigga, I'm going to be breaking that video down. I'm going to be breaking this whole crime down. And then I'm going to be so good. Them niggas might go to jail. Both of them fucking with me now. Them niggas might go to jail. I might be the #1 goddamn snitch on this case, nigga. This shit too damn crazy. This nigga did a crime. Hey, Fed did a whole crime on YouTube. I said, God damn, nigga. This is a major crash out, nigga. Y'all know I crash out every time I go live, especially when I'm drinking and shit. This nigga, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going enough. I don't like to be part of those circles. Shut up, T, man. You know how I'm doing. I'm making up shit to it. I'm making up shit to a point, man. I'm laughing and joking, but I really say some real shit. I don't have no issue with nobody, man. This shit is happening. This is a circus. It's so much a circus, ain't no but the same shit over and over again. Especially with the other motherfuckers up this motherfucker. Same motherfuckers getting groups breaking up and shit. Then they making up. Then they were doing this shit and I was catching them and stopping that shit. I remember when they were doing that shit with Bam and how they were doing it with a lot of other motherfuckers, how they got them design these plays to get the whole group to go at certain people. And I just jumping in and fuck that shit up every time. I said, oh, hell no, y'all ain't gonna do that shit. Even when me and Bam beefing. I'm a nigga that stands on something. That's just me. And why I had an issue, I can tell you why I had an issue with everybody. And I can break it down. I'm not talking UT, man. I'm just talking in general. Why I had issues with people, I can tell you why. But Marvin ain't never go out there and just start shit with niggas. I'm just the one once they fuck with me, shit. I'm not the gangster, Fed. Do not take this literal. So I'm gonna be clear when I say this. When you fuck with me, I became a YouTube gangster. But you gotta be clear when you're talking to Fed, okay, Fed? Thank you. Thank you for understanding, nigga. A YouTube. I made it clear, right? Allegedly a YouTube gangster. Not even that. So I'm going beyond being bitch made. So I'm not a gangster. Okay, Fed? So no knock knocks. I'm a YouTube gangster. Okay, cool. Vague. That's very vague because I'm beyond the YouTube gangster because I'm bitch made. Shout out to me. So I think I gotta make shit clear now. Yeah. He said, watch it, sucker. Yes, what's up? My goddamn nigga T-Man, came through. Yeah, but like I say, man, I gotta get off here, give y'all a little hour of my time just talking shit. I'm all right, man. That roll, man. I just flipped the camera. I just flipped the camera. Let y'all know I'm living and shit. Oh, shit. Nigga, I look black as fuck. Okay, cool. I'll flip it back. That shit. Niggas ain't gonna... Nigga, you ain't gonna screenshot me, nigga. If you ain't get that one, nigga, y'all niggas fuck yourself. But yes, I'm gonna get back. I've been eating my ass off, so I'm gaining a lot of weight. Back in the gym. I haven't been in the gym in a couple of days. Hopefully, I can sneak in there tomorrow on Christmas. But I am gonna do my little workout. I just want to tell everybody, man, y'all be good out this motherfucker, nigga. What you mean that ain't what I told? Nigga, stop playing, nigga. You one of them setup women and shit, man. Who sent you, nigga? One of them niggas over there sent you, nigga. Cause you know these women over here working. You working for Fed. I don't have no issue with Fed. And I ain't saying nothing bad about Fed, did I? I don't think I said nothing bad about Fed. Now you gonna make me tell on myself, man. Don't do this shit. Damn, that's how you get fucked up in this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute real quick. There you go. Nigga had a little stomach a little gassy, nigga. Come lay on this goddamn bed. Bed smell like farts. Straight fart, nigga. Goddamn. I think I smell a little chicken. Chicken quarters and chicken leg quarters. What else I ate? All kinds of shit, nigga. Potatoes. Oh. You ever heard of rotten potatoes? Yeah. Eggs, grits. A lot of juice. Might be a little alcohol mixed in there too. Shout out to me. Anyway. No, I ain't gonna run. You just want a nigga sit up here and look like a butthole. I'm not saying everything I want to say. I'm just sitting back watching the show. Really, I don't got nothing to do with nothing anyway, but just to think about it. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing, right? And can't nobody say shit to me And if they say shit to me, I'm gonna go at the same people that doing the same thing, break it down totally, and how y'all give them a pass and how they lie, right? This is what I'm talking. This is what I'm telling you how this shit go. And all I'm doing is asking questions, and I got legitimate questions, and I present myself legitimate, and I can go live as long as I want. And listen, if we stay on top of this, Mika, it might be a reward later. They might be looking for that nigga fed, man. Once they find that camera, or they get that camera out the Grinch, think about this shit. It's gonna be a reward because JJ did this shit before. So after JJ snitch on him, get the report, boom, they process everything, put the warrant out on Fed. They gonna want to know where he at. They gonna want to know how it happened. That's what I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna ask him. Look, hit my cash app up. I got all the information you need. I'm gonna get in the interrogation room, nigga. I'm gonna ask for a cigarette, some pizza, and a Pepsi. Nigga, we in the house and a sub. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna get everything we need for a better life. This is how you make money. Just trust me. I got this, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Hey, Sakina. Shout out to Sakina. Oh Lord, another one of Mika friends coming in here. Here comes Sakina. Don't get me in trouble, Sakina. Now, Sakina, I know you might be cool with certain people. So I'm just talking from a joking perspective. I'm not serious about. I am serious because I want to see peace. I really want to see peace. But I'm talking from a joking perspective. You know. nigga, I don't know. Nigga need some money, man. Hey, nigga need some money. I can't get no money up here. I can't beg a nigga to give me shit on this motherfucker. I don't think nobody gave me $1. I think the last person gave me some money on here was John Frank. My sworn motherfucking enemy gave me $5 to go get. Oh, that's it's not the amount if I needed it at the time. My car was fucked up and all that shit. I didn't keep no cash on me. That nigga, I was able to get a little screwdriver. You know, and I ain't do nothing strange for no change, nigga. So don't come out there. Oh, no, not really. I'm just turning up on really just come back and just make it right what I made wrong, but doing what I'm making right now is really right. It's more funnier than it was yesterday. I didn't know I was that right, but then I miss this because I just didn't believe. Sometimes you just can't believe YouTubers like that. And come to find out this time both of them niggas was right. I said, ain't this a bitch? Sometimes I don't get no easier than this shit. So nah, I ain't really turned up like that. But thank you, Keena. Thank you, Keena. Keena, I don't know why I don't be getting your fucking notifications and shit. Hold on. Let me check something out here. I don't be getting them like that. I don't really be getting your notifications. I don't get hardly nobody notifications like that. Yeah, but I gotta go. I got to dissect this video. I really appreciate you, niggas. Right? Everything I'm saying is allegedly just joking about a situation. Now, let me tell you something. Inside my jokes, there's so much real shit be intricately put in there, but it's all jokes. Now, like I say, I don't really know. I know what they're saying, but it's the stuff that's not being said that I'm really trying to like. Cause the obvious is just the obvious. That's like with me trusting, okay, Russia and America. Think about this shit. It ain't what they saying, it's what they not saying. Because both of these niggas lying about space, they lying about this, so they still sticking with a lie, but want us to believe what the war is about and what this about, which I know what it's about. But are y'all just scripting this shit? Shit like that. So it's what they're not telling us. And the first thing Russia says is that the black people are God and the Ethiopian Bible is the real Bible and that's the Bible they worship, which I know that. You can't tell a Christian that because they're going to still deal with the European version or the Greek version and all that shit. Well, the later Greeks. But I actually been reading the Ethiopian, but I haven't been reading. I actually been doing an audio book. So let me because I ain't going to be able to sit down and read, especially with bad as my eyes is. I'll fucking go blind if I just try to keep reading. But I actually been digging into the black Ethiopian Bible, some heavy shit. It's some heavy shit. And all they're doing is that basically everything they took God outside you. That this is where the main Bible that we got come from. It was that before they took it from the Ethiopians and the Africans, it was basically saying that Christ within, basically talk about the God within. But then the people that took over said, no, you ain't God no more. You over here, you a slave, and the God you looking for outside you, he gonna save you, and that keeps you from igniting the power within. So, and this ain't me. It's white, and this came out the vaults of Russia. Russia came out was telling y'all niggas. That's why Russia doing more for Africans and all that shit. It's still a resource war, but them niggas ain't bad. So it's the stuff that they don't say that I like. Not the Russians. Not the Russians. Oh, you said who? Yeah. They got us following the colonizers' Christianity. Yes, we are. But the Russians, and they came out because the same way that when we went to go fight Korea in North Korea, this is what North Korea, because they people didn't know that we got temples in Vietnam and Korea and all that shit. African temples, black people built thousands and hundreds of thousands of years ago. Well, not hundreds, but thousands and thousands of years ago. But when they went over there, remember the Koreans kept saying, "Black man, this ain't your war. Go back home. We don't have no issues with you, black man." And they were saying, "Black man, you are our God." But we kept going over there murdering them, and they said, "Okay, we got to kill our God." And it ain't got nothing to do with Christianity because they was worshiping shit that we brought around this whole planet. That well, not we, it ain't me, nigga. I'm mixed with everything. I'm white, black, African. I'm every goddamn thing, nigga. That might be even good. But anyway, uh, but when he went to that vault, they letting you know. But the real the Christian Islam and Arab the Islam, the Christian and the Catholic Church is run by. It's all sponsored by the Catholic Church. But see, the Catholic Church, they worship the Black Madonna, the black woman, the black woman. That's all facts. That's why I try to say, look up the bishops worshiping the Black Madonna. They been having pictures of this, and this ain't no Photoshop AI shit because these pictures go back from the 90s. But they've been doing this time. They got ancient pictures of this shit. But I'm just talking about these pictures been known about, before they were doing Photoshopping. Well, they always did Photoshop before AI and all that shit. Yeah, America look at us for fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. America. Chinese people too. But see, America, to keep control of the American and people, it ain't even the black people. The American people, they make it seem like, oh, Russia is doing this. Man, you can go to Russia cities, man, let your children play outside like we used to. They ain't nobody raping children over there on a certain level. Their cities are cleaner, right? Their people, their food is cheaper. My man went over there, not my man, but the guy went over there. I don't know the guy personally. He went over there, he said, he compared to what he get for $10. He said, this shit that I just paid $10 for, I would have to pay $40 in America. So America lying about the food. They send trillions of dollars, but them trillions of dollars can create farmland that will drop the price of food. No, they're systematically doing some corrupt shit. I don't want to talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that right now because niggas, they don't want you talking about nothing. So I'm just mind my damn business. But you so right. Yeah, America don't give a fuck about us. And one thing about it, we the only country going around there and starting shit, around the whole world starting shit. To the point that we starting shit with the whole world was fucking us up though. We even poisoning out, they even poisoning us. Now look at the Epstein, come to find out all our leaders is doing what? What? That's why I told you, y'all would never know none of this shit if I and Trump didn't get voted in. Trump is here to expose and take down everything, and that's good. That's why I tell people, be ready. If you niggas don't want to do nothing, you keep depending on going to the store and all that, please be ready. Because all this shit about to get taken from you niggas. Because you got to understand, they are falling in your face. So you imagine when they fall, your food goes away, everything, your money, everything goes away. And we don't know how to survive outside the system. You niggas fucked. So yeah, it ain't me being, that's the type of shit I'm watching because it's just a time that I gotta move. I can show y'all a lot of shit that I got, right? But the true money gonna be knowledge, learning how to sustain yourself outside the system, growing your food and all that shit. How to grow your food, but how to survive and get away. Okay, when the cities collapse and all that, and people gotta leave the cities, where to go, where not to go, how to bombard yourself, how to sustain yourself, how to stay warm. It's a whole lot of shit that's gonna come with knowledge that's worth more than money. I'd rather be pit poor right now and have all the survival knowledge. Cause then once it go bad, all the wealth and all the money is coming right back to you. Because people will need your knowledge to survive. They're not gonna want to kill you. You know? It was a test to see. Yep, it was a number to test. And niggas showed you, hold on, we need you. We gonna steal. Oh man, everything. Katrina was a test to see how fast y'all niggas go into chaos. And guess what? 3 days, niggas. Right? That's why they tell you, you got 3 days. When for blackout happened, you got 3 days. Everything is basically based off 3 days. 3 days. So if something bad happened, catastrophic, you got 3 days to make your move. Before that, everything shuts down. Niggas don't know this shit. Niggas don't want to know. They rather be up here on YouTube going back and forth and not setting up shit for their family. Big mamas ain't big mamas no more. Grandmas ain't grandma. A lot of the women now, they putting it in Jesus' hand, or they tired, or they don't got the energy to do nothing else because of the food week, the air week, and all that. But guess what? If it weren't for Big Mama, none of us would be here. Big Mama worked all day, cooked dinner. You see what I'm saying? Did everything every day. Washed clothes, did everything every day. She never said she was tired. Big Mama sustained us, but now Big Mama acting like goddamn got kid minds and shit. Big Mama twerking. Big Mama don't know how to be Big Mama no more. Big Mama, women don't even want to cook no more. Women do not want to cook no more. And if they cook, they think they did their thing because they cooked twice. But Big Mama, oh, I had to work. I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking. Hold on. Big Mama worked the fields all day. Big Mama did all that shit. Came home, cooked for the family. Did everything. Made sure she cleaned. Her whole day was work. The women are weak and they weak now. And all they want to do is sit on the internet all fucking day, right? I sit on the internet all day. Guess what? I still was educating myself. I knew how to balance this shit. I don't give a fuck even when I was drinking, nigga. I still was learning while I was drunk, nigga. Then I woke up like, how the fuck I get this information, nigga? But I forgot what I did. But some shit that I did, I remember, was very educational. Like right now, I can show y'all well, I don't want to show y'all too much of what's going on because I got 2 TVs in here, but both of my TVs on the floor. I haven't got them hung yet. I've been here for like 3 weeks though. Yeah, but hold on. You want to talk about that? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I can break some shit down and how they preparing us. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before, because people sat back and they got kind of like not mad at me because they can give a fuck, but people didn't understand why I voted for Trump, and I kept telling everybody, so I'm not voting for Trump to do nothing for us. I'm voting for Trump to fuck everything up, right? Because we can't just watch the new movie. If you watch Leave the World Behind, the deer always represented the melanated people. Even the movie, what's the movie with the dude what's the movie called? Get Out. The deer, remember he was talking about the deer. They fuck like rabbits. They keep multiplying. But it was the black man they needed his melanin from inside. They're telling you God, the new Christmas movie with the motherfucking deer. That motherfucker represents the black people because the deer represents you. And they secretly encode shit to let you know what the fuck is going on and prepare you that this shit is happening. But at the end times, it's the deer that's going to survive, which is going to be you. But you got to see yourself and see what's happening. That's why Leave the World Behind, he basically was saying, you got to leave it wide. The black man said, nigga, I got to come here because this shit is done. He knew, but he knew the inside shit that was happening before it happened. These people talk in symbols. That's why when they was talking in symbols in the movie, he was able to move. They putting it right in our face on TV every day, letting you know. Same way they got us watching Diddy. They got to tell you, but they got us watching Diddy the whole time. All that money investment that people got in gold, they just found out that them people, that the big investors, the big banking system, they're losing money. So they got to they took 70% off the silver and only left 30% to trade. See, people don't understand that type of situation, understanding that they're sneaking more money from you and all that. No, they going underground because we're coming to look for us. The gods is coming back to look for them for everything they stripped us for, right? Because they got to pay for the land they took. They got to pay because even the scriptures or even the Willie Lynch story, which I don't believe is a real guy, told you the exact time and their time up. Bible, the ancients, they always told that this time was coming, right? They already warned us, and these people know they got to hide. And they're gonna be hiding because once the economy collapses, because if you see what's all going on in Europe, Europe let out 40,000 motherfucking prisoners, only to cause chaos. To keep them fighting because they want to keep you fighting. They're gonna get us because the worst place to be and the world collapse is America. We got more guns than anywhere. Most military people said that we never seen as many motherfucking weapons that we seen in any country as America. So it's gonna be the worst Civil War place to ever be. Ain't nobody got more weapons than us. So they're basically letting us know. So what happened is that they're going to hide in these bunkers from us because we're coming to look for the money. But guess what? They are going to try to hoard the gold. They're going to try to hold of that. But melanin, right? Your melanin that's secreted in your spine is worth more than gold. You can actually look this up. What's in your body is worth more than gold. That's why you're worth more dead. So what they're going to do is they're going to hide while we look for them for the money. But the money was never what they told you the money was. The money is your knowledge. The money is the people. The money is the land. Because the wealth is the land. Everything that they take and trying to hoard on the gold and all that shit really doesn't mean that. If we got butchers, we got bakers, we got candlestick makers, and we got people that can contribute to a society, you can recreate this society. You don't think that's possible? Look what happened when we came out of slavery. We built systems, we built cities, we built economics. We had everything more than they did. And they were so scared that we were going to outpower them, which we were. They had the bombers. The first time America got bombed by his military on his own soil to his own people was against us. So now they know their time up. They going underground because the sun, if y'all paying attention to the sun, it's doing crazy things. They got that thing 3-eye atlas. I told y'all that shit won't nothing. It was just a symbol to let y'all know that the 3-eye, which is your third eye, is coming online. People are waking up. So they're telling us. I mean, I can name every fucking movie, but it's up. People like you get your knowledge from movies. The motherfuckers that got the knowledge to know it, they got to tell you. That's a universal law. And they got to go by the universal law. That's why when it rains, the leaves flip up. Nature tells you everything before it does anything. When a tsunami about to come, what? The waters recede. Anything, right? So the universe got to let you know. God gonna let you know. These people that's out here doing all this wicked shit, they got to let you know. So when they program your subconscious, because you don't have to know what they're telling you, long as they put it in your subconscious, because that's the most important part of you. They can put it through symbols and codes. If you don't learn how to become a mason, right, within yourself to understand what they're doing and seeing through their codes, because they got these secret symbols and we think it's evil. No, they're talking these simple secret symbols that's recognized through your DNA, right, through your subconscious, but it's also coding for them to see what's going on. So what I see in the movies is the same thing that they see. I'm sorry to overtalk you about that shit. The animals let you know too. And they got to let you know. That's a universal law. If you don't believe me, look at everything they're doing now. I could tell you with a child, right? Before you whip their ass, you warn them, right? And then you give them that look in church, or you give them that look at the store, or you just start rattling that motherfucking belt. That's their warning. People don't just get up and just beat their children for nothing. They either do something or there's a warning before you whoop their ass. I'm just talking about, some people are mentally fucked up. But it's always a warning period. You warn family members, everybody's warned. That's how we knew when to stop our harvest and start our harvest. We are warned. Nature gives us a warning when it's time to stop and when it's time to continue. And the time to stop is the first frost, right? You get that first frost, the growing is over for the year. Okay? So it's just a time. And warnings are not necessarily for bad things. Warnings for good things too. Nah, man. But the thing is, when you're dealing with your ancestors and when your ancestors pass away, they all go live inside you. right? They all go live inside you. When people die, they go live inside you because they're in your DNA. So it ain't the fact that but you could be a fool, you might be a fool, but when it's time to wake up, them ancestors are gonna go online in you. That's why you have these dreams. You be like, how do I do this and how do I know that? We just being dumbed down because we got too many distractions. The internet. Can you imagine if we didn't have the internet or we didn't have cell phones or TVs, nigga, we would automatically tap back into that. But it takes to trigger that information in that DNA to go back online. It takes for you to get back to a chaos point where you don't have the internet and nothing distract you. That's why it's hard for them just to cut the electric off. Because once you get into darkness, that's when your melanin start to activate. That's when your melatonin, right? Because when nighttime comes, you get sleepy. But what they do, they got the phones and all these electrical signals. Nobody's getting no good sleep. Everybody's up all night, and that's killing you. Sleep deprivation is the number 3 cause of death. Stress is number 2. Dehydration is number 1. And this is one thing y'all got to understand when you're dealing on another level. Heart disease is the number 1 of the dehydration cause. But guess what the number 3 the cause of death is? If you want to be wicked, you want to get crazy about it, and it's something simple: misdiagnosis. Because most of you niggas don't got what the hospital tell you got. But we miseducated. And then we got to go to their drugs. And that's one more thing with Big Mom. Big Mom had knowledge to go in the backyard and get some shit. How many times you had my big mama go in the backyard, just go get some shit? Like, what the fuck you gonna do back there? And I'm not talking about getting no motherfucker switch for your ass. She just ain't going in the backyard get switches. She was getting medicine too. She get something to heal you, and she'll get something to kill you. So, but that's the dynamics of the people that we had in our connection with nature. What I hate about these people, especially the shit they tell me, our people were pagan worshipers. Anything that takes you away from nature, they'll say you pagan worship. But guess what? If I don't, and we didn't worship shit anyway, but if I didn't deify that sun and that sun go out, I die. I use things as symbols and signs to speak. Everything meant something. Okay? The cow meant, I was connected with the moon. Heru, the bird. That's why they talk about Heru in Egypt is bad. The Heru, the hawk, and the motherfucking the falcon hunted the same. They represented the sun deity. Right? So what they did is when they hunted, and this is why they became the sun gods. It was a symbolism. So they use that symbolism, meaning that you see this animal, this represents Ra, which is the sun. Because what it does, it flies so high. And when it hunts its prey, it'll come down using the sun. So the birds or the things that it's coming down on couldn't see it's being attacked because of the sun blinded the falcon or the hawk or the eagle from the attack. We used the cow. The cow represented the moon, and all that shit. We use things as symbolism. The lion always represented pride and strength and shit like that. So we didn't worship God. We worship God by aspects. Meaning, but you got the church to tell you they know everything about God. But God is too damn intelligent and too 20 billions or trillions or whatever times more intelligent than we are. And it's still learning. So we go to a church that got everything figured out. Yeah, God this and God that. No, our ancestors were smart enough to know they never understood God totally. So they worship God by nature. Same way, if I wanted to deify something in my family, which my grandma would represent love, I would deify her as being the goddess of love. Somewhere in somebody else's house, they said they have a picture of that grandma being the goddess of love. But then these motherfucking Europeans, but if that picture stay around 100 years, these Europeans will come around this motherfucker and say, oh, you deifying her and making her like a god. No, she represented love. But you ain't see my other grandma in there. She represents the devil and she'll fuck you up. Meaning I got both of these energies in me. I can love you and I can fuck you up. That's like your parents. I bring you in this world, I can take you out. We dealing with symbolisms and principles. Same way with Tahuti. The bird head thing that represent knowledge. Let me tell you why they use the Tahuti. This is some simple shit. Before they tell us our ancestors was goddamn pagan worship. Tahuti, when the Nile went down, Tahuti was the bird, right? It was actual bird, but they just put it on a human head, meaning that's when you see that head on a body, that represents knowledge. That was Tahuti. And Tahuti would go to the creek when the water goes down. You know how the current, not the currents, but the tides will go up and down. When the tide went down, Tahuti bird would dip his nose in the beak like they used to dip the pen into the ink, right? But what the birds was dipping in the mud, they were dipping in the mud, finding food when the tide go down. So the bird was looking like it was dipping his pen in the ink. So they say, you know what? That represents knowledge, because when you wrote with you wrote, you was using knowledge. So you wrote down knowledge. You weren't just out there doing crazy shit. We did art and all that shit, but I'm just saying we represent knowledge. So yeah, and they did everything by the side. And this is the thing that they so ignorant about. Santa Claus ain't nothing but Satan. Santa Claus, Satan, Satan, Saturn. Shit, it's all basically cosmetology, like the astrology. That's why they say you want to be rich, fuck with astrology. But if you want to be a millionaire, fuck with astrology. You want to be a billionaire, fuck with astronomy. Fuck with astronomy, because that's what these niggas doing. Because they use astronomy because they understand the energies in the universe. When it's the time to do this, it's the time to do that. And they so good with it, that's how they able to keep their. They're using the suns and the stars to tell you, no, that's Christ. Don't use your magic. But your magic every time is what you use to fuck them up, Yeah, that's what we never did. We never did. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But the people that came and conquered you, right? Think about it. They didn't want you fucking with your magic. You came over here, you was fucking them up with roots and hoodoo and motherfucking voodoo. Oh, don't fuck with voodoo. No, because it was fucking them up. Anything you use bad will fuck you up. You put period in a woman's spaghetti and shit, and she go crazy. Yeah, you fucked up. She go so crazy, you better not fuck up, because she'll kill your ass then. Because she love you that much now. People don't understand the science. They was using magic. They made it seem like, oh, they were worshiping devils. No, nigga, they understood what this plant do. They put this plant, that plant. So when the French army was in Haiti, the motherfuckers were making them zombies with the plant stuff, using alchemy. That's what they use. But see, the white man say everything is magic, but it is magic, because we dealt on a high level of spirituality. It's all manipulating the laws of the universe. Same way with Shaka Zulu. They asked Shaka Zulu how you beat the British, even though he eventually died. They said, how you beat him in that battle, that big battle. Shaka Zulu said war tactics and magic. So they said, damn, these people using this magic fucking us up. Damn, you know what's gonna happen? We gotta make them scared of that shit. And they made you scared of your own magic. That's what they Remember the Time video was with Michael Jackson. Remember Magic Johnson? He was the bodyguard in the movie. Remember the Time. Go back and look at it. Pay attention to the symbolism. And what they do to your magic. What did they do to your magic? They killed your magic. They gave your magic AIDS, right? This is all symbolism. Magic got richer after he left football, because he was only set there to be the face of AIDS, to get a bunch of black people tested for some shit that wasn't even real. Misdiagnosis. And I tell people that shit won't real. People say, yes, they was. Well, why are people dying at now, nigga? Ain't nobody no nastier than they was. God, they more nastier now. Why people ain't dying from it now? Because they slowly telling you, well, you take this medicine now, you can be undetected. But if you do it before you're undetected, because they know that they're going to owe a lot of motherfucking money when it comes back. That a lot of that shit won't true. I'm not talking about drugs. No, fuck them. They're going to just give me a fucking penalty. Nah, I ain't had that shit, man. Hell no, I ain't had that shit. But like I say, the same way they do on YouTube. It's a bunch of mind fucking. And that's what they do to us. We being mind fucked. But like you become like me, it's hard to mind fuck me on here, on God, or in life. But I still slip up, still make mistakes, and I still get caught up in the bullshit. But I don't let niggas think for me. And I feel bad because I know the power. And I'm not racist enough, but the black woman, everything comes to the black woman. If I sleep with her, because the men been taught that it's the man's seed. It's the man's seed. Yeah, that's the white man shit. It got to come through the black woman, nigga. Black woman brings the true soul to the planet. I hate to say that shit because I love being a male chauvinist, nigga, but that's the truth. Everything comes through the black woman. That's why they bent on separating us and keeping us down. But they don't understand that the mitochondria. They don't understand that if you don't believe me, it don't matter if a baby black. If it come through a white woman, it ages the same way the mother. If it come through a black mother, that's why I say I don't mind white men sleeping with my black sisters. I don't give a fuck. Because all he doing is giving the spark. All he doing is giving the spark, the light. And give it a certain look, like a phenotype look or whatever. Give it the straight hair and all that. But that child is even though it looks light, it's gonna be black. But that child that comes through that, I don't give a fuck how black you is, nigga. You bang that white woman, that child's still a white baby. That's why we were still strong genetically through slavery, because the white woman having black babies wasn't as prevalent as white women, their white slaves fucking black women, and that preserved the seed. But people didn't understand that shit. And it's easy to fuck them out, because every quarter generation, every 1/4 a generation brings that back to its true melanated color until it gets back to 100% black. So no matter how mixed you are at a low level of melanin, once you fuck a couple, like what, four generations, you go back to that dark skin phenotype or that melanin phenotype or whatever phenotype is that you come from. Yep. So as you were saying, Zakina, they basically are preparing us and telling us, but they're subconsciously doing this shit. So you're right, they're telling us, but we got to prepare. And I don't, like I said, if you don't care about, not you, but you don't care about your children, and I don't give a fuck about them, because my obligation is keeping mine straight. Now, if I'm part of a culture community, that's the community child. But I hate for these people to put more energy in YouTube, right? But ain't putting nothing on preparation or educating themselves to survive outside of a system that you constantly, if your ass to stay off YouTube listening to nothing all the time, even have one device playing, one device paying attention to what's going on. Don't worry about what the fuck they doing. Worrying about paying attention to, they gonna let you know when it's time to stock up, and time to stock up now. That's what the damn food stamps basically tell you. Prepare, niggas. Now, even though they owe you, they not obligated by no law to pay no niggas no welfare. Even though they owe you the land, they stole the land, they gonna have to give that back anyway. But to give you anything to do all that, no, that's on you. That's why Trump was warning y'all niggas. You on food stamps. Think about how real Trump is. People want him to walk them through, even though he ain't shit. He ain't here to help you. You gotta help yourself. This is what Trump telling motherfuckers. The niggas ain't paying attention. That, listen, you gotta work so many hours. He not telling you that to fuck you up. He telling you that y'all got to start working, right? Setting yourself up to survive, because this economy about to collapse and you niggas ain't gonna have nothing. And if it stopped right then and there, y'all gonna be attacking each other for fucking food when you should have been out there already starting yourself to start working and getting out of the system. The system is gonna reset itself anyway. The dollar is dead. But they didn't see that. That food stamp was done for so many reasons when they stopped that shit. And you know what's crazy? It's gonna bring the family back together. Housing, you take these bitches off housing, you know how many motherfuckers gonna come to try to stay with me? They ain't getting food stamps to house me. You know how many women gonna have to be loyal? That ain't good for them, because they got to be submissive to a nigga, which ain't shit. But guess what? That nigga gonna need her, because she gonna be trying to live off you, but she gonna need you to be that masculine energy in the house. So it's gonna bring the family back together. But you gotta understand, think about this. If the family was taken apart by what the government did by separating the family in the 60s, right? In the 50s, and with food stamps and welfare, and the woman became independent, what you think will happen when they take it away? I had a lady friend I was cool with and shit, right? Me and her had a little falling out. Goddamn, whatever she had going on, the food stamps fucked up, or whatever she had going on, oh, this motherfucker came back on nice as hell. I need this. I want to know if you do this. I'm nah, bitch. Hell no. Still cool though. I ain't mean bitch like that. We still cool. Ain't nobody y'all know. So I don't want y'all to insinuate shit. But nah, no, I ain't got nothing. But I understood. I said, oh shit. These bitches, they only don't, not bitches in general, but these women, they don't really want to fuck with us because we not an option. But when the food stamps go, the housing go, and all that shit that Trump's gonna take away and telling you niggas start working now. So when you do take it away, you'll have something. You'll have something. At least come on, y'all, 80 hours a month. Come on, y'all. Give us the benefit of that. We still gonna give you money. Give us these $80, $20 a week, 20 hours a week. That way, when they take everything about it, you could be like, damn, I got 20 hours a week. I can pick up another job. I can do this, right? Or I can do this. I can do this. But I'm already set up. And these niggas ain't understanding that they're telling you everything you need to know. You know? Take care of yourself. And that's why they don't like Trump. Trump, I told you Trump is here to fuck up them. I said, this is black on black crime. I said, and this is something I've been saying, Sakina, because I know you heard me say it before. I said, the thing is, we need to come together and start preparing now to survive outside the system. Because what's going to be fucked up, if the system fall off, you're going to be just like these women waiting on food stamps. And these women actually saying, I got to feed my kids, but you should have been prepared for that. Even if you did what I told y'all to do, stack food up. Take $20 out of every food stamps and buy canned food. Stock that up, just in case this shit like that happen. Them bitches ain't have shit. And I mean it. I call them because they should know about it. And the shit I'm saying, it'd be so true, but they wait for the last minute to say, you know what, mine was right. And I was so right, now they want to go into my pockets. They want to go into my motherfucking pockets. Because they didn't prepare. No, I can't help you. If y'all will sit back and wait on Jesus, y'all keep waiting. Because it's going to show you how true God love babies and fools shit really is. And for them babies, the babies might got to stay on the titty a little longer. But you know what? You're going to be so malnutrition. And I'm going to tell y'all like this, how to train yourself. You can make your stomach shrink. Soon as, if you got a stock of food, right, last for a little bit, stop eating for 3 days. These people that trained you and told you had to have 3 meals a day. Mind you, buying food is a business. It's economically good for you to eat the food, then they poison the food, so you're eating much of the poison and all that shit. It's all by design. Food and Drug Administration are the same thing. So what I tell you to do is going to be the most healthiest thing that's going to happen. And you will start seeing changes. Stop eating. First thing you do, stop eating for 3 days when a collapse happens. Let your stomach shrink. Then after 3 days, you take a bite or two, your stomach then already started to shrink. You take a bite or two, you get full quicker. Then after that 3 days, you eat for a day. Then the very next day, you eat only between the hours of 4. I think it's don't eat between the hours of 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. And then when you do eat, you will eat light because you shrunk your stomach up. Now, for men that got to go out there and work and move around, you're going to need more calories, so you're going to have to eat a bit more. But for people who ain't out there working and moving around just to survive and don't want to go through your rations, that's what you got to do. And that's the thing that they don't understand. Nigga, I'm going to be the one that's going to be like, niggas going to try to rob me and kill me. I'm saying, nigga, I can teach you everything that you niggas need to know to survive this shit without doing what you're doing. Just protect me. I'll make sure y'all get all the food. I'll make sure you get the fire. I'll make sure you know how to do everything you need to do. Then y'all be on your way. That's where the true power and knowledge is going to come. I already got that. I got a granddaddy when I was young, taught me how to hang animals. I got taught me how to raise bees. He didn't never teach me how to raise. He raised bees, but I got the idea not to be afraid of them and all that shit. So all I got to do is get this set up and get the queen. I can do that, you know. I watch a lot of things about survival. If you don't believe me, I'm watching a survival thing right now before I went live. I'm just mentally prepared for this. I used to always have to have nice shit. I really don't give a fuck right now. It's all glamour, illusion. So yeah, we're being prepped, and they're putting it in every movie in our face. Then I have idiot ass niggas up here gonna say, "You get your knowledge from a book." Yeah, because when they put it in the book, niggas didn't read. Now niggas read it, they put it in your face, niggas don't see it. You can learn how to survive by a lot of shit just watching TV. I learned how to use kids' crayons, right? Little crayons that people ain't gonna think is important when time go fucked up, to get matches and waterproof your matches with kids' crayons. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. People don't understand it. They sick now, right? They being misdiagnosed. If you stop eating for 3 days, your body will start to eat the shit that's fucking you up. People don't know that eating this food is weakening your immune system. Eating this food is weakening your immune system. Because as soon as you eat the shit in your food, your body says this is not natural. The immune system busy taking care of itself. Now your immune system got to go straight to your stomach, which the gut is the powerhouse of your immune system. When you start to clear your gut, your immune system, that's the home of your immune system, and it started repairing everything. And after the third day, your body be so, and when the third day happened of your fast, your body be so hungry, it start eating on itself. It'll start eating them cancers. It start eating a lot of, not cancers, I'm sorry, wrong thing, allegedly. It start eating, I'm going to say everything because if you say anything up here, these motherfuckers, AI ain't playing right now. The niggas make you just saying some innocent shit. Yep. But we don't have that, you know. And like me, shit, all I do is eat all day. But I'm back working out in the gym and things like that. So it just, like I say, just take time, but just prepare. Even if you buy $10 a can of food a week, but that knowledge is where it's gonna be because you're gonna need weapons to protect it. My thing is head for the hills, but you can't go out there in the hills by yourself. You'll go crazy. You will need people. You will need the community, and that's gonna come with the knowledge. I ain't running nowhere. And if it get that bad, I gotta dip off in the woods. I know how to goddamn give me a shovel and some shit, nigga. I have an underground little city goddamn built in about a couple weeks, about at least a week. I can tent that shit out, and then people walk right on top of when you know it's there. On top of me having construction history and the masonry history, and then just watching these videos, I make sure I put the shit in my subconscious. So when it's time to hit, I'm gonna start seeing shit because when survival kick in, I'm not worried about nothing else. So my brain gonna clear, and only the things that I really was studying and learning gonna come back out. So yeah. But yeah, just like I say, be aware. And I tell people all the time, y'all don't love y'all grandbabies, y'all don't love y'all kids, y'all ain't stocking up. And I say, even if you don't give a fuck, but that is, we so me. But what if Big Mama and our ancestors was about me? You wouldn't be here. Our ancestors did shit for the future so they could be ancestors. But now we just don't give a fuck no more because they didn't got us so dependent. Nobody, these kids don't know how to work with their hands. But I tell you what, when it's time to come and they got a leader, they gonna do everything that leader tells them to do to survive. Because I'm gonna tell you the number one study, right, of the ancients or people period is two. Alchemy was number one. But the number one, that's the number one study. That's the number one shit we fucked with. Alchemy was medicine. Alchemy was everything. But the number one thing that we dealt with, that everybody deals with, that's the most important thing that everybody, every animal, every creature, is something called survival. And that's gonna kick in. Because everybody wants to survive. But the first thing they're gonna do to learn how to survive, they thinking it's about fighting each other and taking each other. No, we gotta unite, create communities, and we'll figure this shit out. Because then we're going to go online. Then our ancestors, we're going to start hearing them voices within us. That's why God said, I will not forsake you. The universe is not going to forsake you. Your ancestors will not forsake you. They right here with you. There's little orbs in there, or they in your DNA. Because you got to understand, your body is nothing but a motherfucker, a computer. Your brain runs off ones and zeros. The universe runs off ones and zeros. Guess what they created the computer? Off the makeup of your brain, which is ones and zeros. It sounds a little crazy for people really who don't understand this type of shit. But yeah, the Grand Theft Auto, ones and zeros. All they did was imitating everything that was in us spiritually and had to make a physical representation. That's all they did. So everything you yourself, your cell phone, it shuts down your telepathy and all the other shit that you had. It shut. We didn't need to have planes. We was able to astral project. I did this shit before myself. I did it twice. I got scared as fuck. One time I got scared. It wasn't bad, but one time I took off. I got scared and had to come right back. We had certain things that we did spiritually that everybody on this planet can't do. So they had to create a physical representation. Now, we had trade and shit like that. So we navigated the seas. We had ships before it even wasn't them people that took over. So, but everything we do spiritually. They gotta make, like I say, we use nature. We use nature for medicines. They had to create and they got in medicine. You gotta understand they do use nature, but they strip shit that nature that really helps you to keep you dependent. Same way sugar. Sugar is good for you, right? Sugar ain't bad for you, and butter's not bad for you. But they had to go in there and manipulate it. Now it clogs your arteries and does all that shit. If butter was that bad, my grandma and all our ancestors were eating butter, living to 90 to 100 years old, easy. Living to 90 to 80 years old, easy. But what they did, they genetically modified. That's why salt is salt. To make salt fucked up, they ionized it. They changed the molecular structure. Sugar, they took one molecule out of it. They took the moisture molecule out of sugar. That's why you dehydrate.
Sugar cane do not dehydrate you. It actually dehydrates you because it has the moisture molecule. They do everything, high fructose corn syrup. Everything is dehydration. That's why dehydration is the number one cause of death. And it's in all your foods. Come on, man. You can get a goddamn you can get a 6-pack. Well, you used to get a y'all remember you can go to the store get a 12-pack of sodas for $2? Shit. And when it be on sale, because it was killing you. Everybody, and that's why I like Trump. If niggas would listen to Trump, autism cases wouldn't be that bad right now. Trump was telling you them shots they're giving them, baby, give you autism. They don't like Trump. They don't like Trump because Trump tell you the truth. Trump hits here to take down everybody, even if he takes down himself. The nigga about to die. They didn't put that shit. They didn't put that shit all in the Simpsons and all that shit. But we don't see it. We don't see it. But he's the enemy. No, we are our own enemy because we too lazy. We too lazy. You know what I mean? We too lazy. But I'm gonna get off here, man. I appreciate y'all. One day I'll just get up here and chop it up with this. But like I say, this conversation that a lot of people don't like up here. So that's why I give y'all the conversation people like up here. I got questions. I want to know, is Fed going to jail? Huh? Did JJ put his family in jeopardy? Huh? I think Fed could have risked himself being at risk of going back to jail, fucking with that nigga. And I also flee that nigga, put his family in jeopardy. We got to stop making these mistakes as a people. Too much information, too much knowledge. But love and light to y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Shit. But answer my questions in the comment section, nigga. Is he going to jail or not, nigga? Did the nigga put his family in jeopardy? I want to know. I'm out. Peace.